G'day folks, back at it with another episode of On the Rails. At the moment MP4 is rounding the bend towards Hamilton Station on the East Coast main trunk line. Also Te Huia is just there, waiting for departure back to Te Huia. MP4 has a green light. Not sure what's on it, not sure what the weight or length is today, but being an MP it's probably quite lengthy. We got DL 596 or 9596 ETSC fitted. MP freights run straight to Auckland. We need ETCS to run through the Auckland sector due to Auckland Transport and all the AM units. This is the only line that has, I think they're 30-foot wagons. Got IMs, ICs, I think IBs. You can check out our website and see photos of all the classifications for wagons. The links are on our Facebook page. These are some of the longest trains that run in the upper North Island, run the North Island. Metro Port from Tauranga to Auckland Port, port to port. Some of them stop at Ruakura Inland Port, which is a new hub just outside of Hamilton, Ruakura Junction, where the Cambridge branch bears off the East Coast main trunk line. You can see MP4 now crossing onto the North Island main trunk, taking the west loop, it looks like. Te Huia will be taking the main trunk, and then on the right is an east loop which isn't used too much. There's also two berthings up in Frankton, west and east berthing. West is usually used to refill container generators, while the east berthing is a makeshift inland port for when the Auckland sector is closed due to maintenance. They'll unload containers up here in Frankton and truck them to Auckland, which probably isn't the best, but freight got to move, doesn't it? We'll pause it and we'll wait till Te Huia departs. Surely it won't be too long. We've got a bird up there still, so be back soon. We're still waiting for that green light, but we can have a little look at some of the controls within the SRV cab. Obviously they'll be very similar to locomotive controls. Give a walk down of Te Huia as well. It's a chilly night here in Hamilton. So in this section here there is a generator. So this carriage has slightly less seats. Like I've said in previous episodes, these used to run the Auckland Transport sector, hauled with DCs instead of DFBs. I believe they would have been DCPs, which would have been done for passenger service. Then we've got the normal SRs, which would have been designated SAs, and working for Auckland Transport. From memory, in some of these carriages you can still see logos from Max, which was the previous carrier for the Auckland Transport. Now it's AT. Oh, here we go. Just taking off. This last carriage is the cafe. You can see there. So cafe seating area. Only 2 of the Te Huia units bear the name Te Huia on the nose. Third, I think, is 7335 as key rail. There it goes. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your night.